Good morning and thanks for connecting. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Newstrail this Thursday, 22nd October 2020. I am Aditola Kayode. Despite the curfew in Lagos, Nigeria, some protesters and hoodlums continued their agitations, reacting to the needless attack on the peaceful protesters at the Lekki tollgate. A lot of public buildings were razed, destroyed, alongside confrontations and altercations with security agencies. Some of the properties the warring youths destroyed and razed include the Nigeria Ports Authority office in Marina, local government secretariats in Apapa Igomu and Ibeju Lekki, the Palace of the Oba of Lagos, Rilwan Akiolu, the State Command Headquarters of the Federal Road Safety Corps and the Vehicle Inspection Service were not spared, as well as banks, police stations and malls. Some media houses were not spared. They gained access to the state-owned Lagos Television, destroying and looting everything inside. Television Continental, TVC and Max FM were touched with properties totally destroyed. The Nation newspaper's office was also razed. Reports say there were also at Channels Television. Most of the stations have been off air. Only Channels Television has been able to go back on air. Bus terminals at Beja, Oyigbo and BRT buses, most of them new, were burnt. The Oriental Hotel was destroyed. A lot of malls and shops were looted and razed, while some private buildings were not spared. The Igboshiri High Court was also destroyed with equipment looted, and reports say in some areas it has degenerated into a tribal clash. Indigenous and foreign reactions have been trailing the attacks in Lagos, Africa's foremost commercial capital city, and Nigeria as a whole. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, his vice Atiku Abubakar, and the Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka have condemned the military crackdown on unarmed protesters at the Lekki tollgate in Lagos. Describing the move as premature, they called for restraint, appealing to the protesters to give peace a chance. For former President Olusegun Obasanjo, using brute force, shooting and murdering unarmed protesters, no matter the level of provocation, has never been effective in suppressing public anger and frustration. He counseled that this time the nation needs mature leadership. A statement from the Abeokuta home of the revered Professor of Comparative Literature, Wole Soyinka, titled Deja Vu in tragic vein, enjoined all governors in the Federation to demand the withdrawal of the military in their domain, called for town hall meetings and take charge of their people's security. They assured that findings have revealed that Governor Sanwo-Olu did not invite the military into the state, and certainly no private individual has the power to do so. The international community is not left out of condemning the military attacks and showing solidarity to the Nigerian people. Former Vice President and presidential candidate in the U.S., Joe Biden, former presidential candidate in the U.S., Hillary Clinton, President Nana Akufo-Addo of Ghana, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, international celebrities with and without Nigerian heritage have also condemned the shooting of peaceful protesters, urging President Buhari to see to the issues of police reforms and an end to police brutality in the world's most populous black nation. In the meantime, the first official reaction from the presidency over the Lekki shootings is coming from Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, commiserating with families of those who lost their lives during EndSARS protests, pledging to get justice for all of them. In what appears like a spring surprise, Pope Francis has become the first papa to declare support for civil unions for same-sex couples. A new documentary, Francesco, featured Pope Francis saying homosexuals have a right to be in a family, have a right to a family, and no one should be made miserable or thrown out over it, adding that they are children of God. He said a civil union law has to be created to ensure they are legally covered. The film also explores the Pope's works and views and other issues, including climate change, migration, and economic equality. This is the first time a pope has directly come out in favor of homosexuals. And that's it for today. Thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Aditola Kayode. It is indeed a trying time for the most populous black nation in the world, Nigeria. Let us continue to pray for peace and the right intervention to move the country forward to its rightful place in the community of nations. Please stay safe out there. Light and love always.